Why do people try to learn coding? Seriously, whenever anyone sits down to code anything, there's always going to be an error of some kind caused by something that's almost impossible to find. A missing semicolon, a misspelled statement, an incorrect data type, the list goes on. Despite all of these challenges, people decide to keep going. But why would anyone try coding? And why should you try coding? I'm about to explain in just a few minutes, and at the end of the video, I'll tell you how to get started. The main reason why I chose coding, and the main reason why I think everyone watching this video should learn how to code, is that you can make anything to help you with everyday life. It's true that there are many other reasons, including money, but I personally think this is the best one. There are countless automation tutorials on YouTube that show you how to make any tool you might need in Python. This is important because as you learn more, you can make more tools on your computer that help you. Here are some of the things that you can make with just Python: a Pomodoro timer, a file manager, a finance manager, a time management program. The list goes on. Some of the things I mentioned on that list might need an API and are for more advanced coders, but the point still stands that you can make something for yourself. You could pay to use a certain app, but then it may not work the way you intended, or it might ask you to put an email and bombard you with spam. Or something might happen to the company making the app, and the app may just disappear. You're better off making a program that you know how to operate. But how should you start coding? The best language to start with is Python. It's simple to understand and it isn't as clunky as something like Java. However, despite being easy, you can still make very powerful and useful programs with it, including but not limited to the ones I mentioned earlier. As for where to code, I recommend starting off with making an account on Replit. It's completely free and you can code in any language you want. Since it's a browser, you won't have to download anything. You just select your language and start learning. If you decide you really want to stick to learning how to code, then at that point get Visual Studio and download the latest version of Python. As for what to learn, start off with the basics. Learn about what variables are and how they work, how to get input from the user and manipulate it, how to use if statements and different types of loops. Learn how to use lists, arrays, and functions. Once you're comfortable with what I've mentioned on the screen, you're already capable of doing a lot. Take this water reminder code. I made this using these concepts. I'll leave additional links to any videos I think you'll find useful if you want to learn how to code. That's all for now, everyone. If you made it this far and want to see a video I made about why I think you should practice math, click the video on screen. And if you want to see what else I have in store for you, make sure to subscribe. Other than that, feel free to leave feedback in the comments and have a wonderful day.